Hey there, good morning. I'm Anita here. I'm back again with a fantastic live art session for kids. So, the basic thing you need today is a ruler, eraser, and pencils. And if you have some of your sketch colors, so these are the basic things. Sketch colors are optional, okay? So, I'm planning to create around some 10 to 12 blocks, right? Okay. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe with bell icon for the future sessions and to watch all the mesmerizing tutorials which I have already uploaded over there. And if you need more support, you need to drop in your suggestions or your questions in comment box, so that will help me to help you more. All right, so let's move on. Okay. So to start with, first of all, happy Valentine week to all. And this session is especially for the kids and beginner. Again, a warm-up exercise, but here we are just going to use heart and heart and heart. So it's gonna be Valentine's special, right? So how come we can do any art without heart? Let's begin. So the first step is let me show you how to make a shape heart easily. So always try to put two dots here. This is for the kids and beginners, okay? Try to connect this so you get a right shape either side, okay? So now on your left side, your left side arch will be like this and it gets connected here like this. Right side arch will be like this and it gets connected here, right? So this is how you get perfect shape. Okay. This is to just make your life easy. I'm giving you a tips, right? Okay. So this is how we get. Okay. So this is our first step. Okay. Now we are going to start with simple heart shape art and then we will move on kids specific. Okay. Now what I want you to here, just make some bubbles here and there, small bubbles. Okay. If you are with me, just say thumbs up so that I know if some of the kids are following me. You can also mention your kids' name so we can talk to them as well. Right. Now, you will connect it with the straight lines. Try to be as straight as you can, but don't cross the bubbles which you have made. Just ensure that it doesn't cross the bubble. So that is the fun. Okay. So the focus here is to make straight lines and as much as parallel you can make. And again, since bubble is there, how much cautious you are in making this will help. Okay. Is it visible? I'm sure it's visible. It's not too light. For me, I can see that it's clear and visible. Right now, for kids, no, they don't need to just use pencil as I'm using. They can very much use a sketch color or any kind of writing instrument which they like, sketch or pen or any different color pen, anything. Okay. And they need not be as much as perfect I am. Most important is they are taking part and they are taking interest and they are really active in doing this. That's what we want, right? I've been telling you never to force our kids. Okay, right? So I'm doing it slow so that kids can follow me. And for beginners, what I would suggest, the adults, those who are just beginning to learn art or sketching, for them, try to be as much as perfect you can in making lines. The focus here was to make a straight line and with the equal distance. Okay. Now, for fun, I just don't want to leave it as it is. Okay, I'm using the black color to give the outer line, right? You can share this live session. You have an option called share under your video. You can share it on a WhatsApp status or to an individual. So link directly goes there and they can attend, because the session is gonna be for 1 hour, so it can benefit others. So please do share. So this is where, so this helps us to make this highlight much better way. So can you see that it looks beautiful? Okay, so if you would have used a sketch color from the beginning, don't no need to do it in a different color. What kids can do is apart from what I am doing is, like, they can use red sketch to fill this, if they want as an additional, you know uh, they want to be more creative, let them do something extra. You can ask them to do something extra on top of this. Okay, so those who are new to my channel, please subscribe with bell icon. That will help you to get all the notification from my end. Next week at the same time, I'm planning to come for a mandala art. It's again gonna be Valentine special. So those of you who are interested can join. You can also give a try with your kids. They can also make that. It's just the shapes, lines again, uh, curve, all that. So they can give a try. Why not? Right, so I'm done. So once it dries, I'll just rub the pencil marks. Okay, so I'm done as of now. And so I have a red sketch here. What I will do is, I will do an arrow here, and my arrow will say mom and dad, right? So as this is kids special artwork, they wishing Valentine to mom and dad. So this was our number one art pattern, right? So this is dried, I believe. Yeah, it's dried. I'm using acrylic color, so I have to check actually. If you're using sketch pens, then no need. That's all. You got a beautiful, lovely pattern. Okay, this is for very young kids and beginners. See, the most important thing here was to practice of your lines and focus on the parallel distance between the lines. Okay, so let's move on. As I told you before, okay. So the main focus is gonna be how much straight lines we can make and how beautifully curves we can bring in. So again, two dots here, one here, straight dots, and we are connecting them with the arch. Okay, now the arch here comes like this, right? Here it comes like this and it gets connected here. So you get a beautiful heart shape, right? We will be doing a parallel line here, parallel arch again, a heart shape. Okay, try to be as much as parallel you can. No, don't expect perfection from the young kids. Okay, so if you're done with this, let us color it with red, bright red. Okay, and after coloring you can remove your pencil mark. Okay, why I did this parallel line is to ensure that when we color this block, it's perfect for us. Okay, so always mark it when you are as a beginner or when you are doing it first time. Okay, so direct shadings may not give us a right shape. I'm using acrylic color, so I'm finding it difficult to fill it quickly, but I'm sure with the sketch color you can do it. Okay, so we are done, right? It's beautiful. Okay, now what you have to do is here parallel lines. Again, focus is how much straight you can keep your lines, and your gap in between the lines should be equal. Okay, now you give a cross big parallel line and you will have to cross all the lines, should go like this. So it brings in a pattern. Okay, this gives a lovely pattern here. Okay, and now you can again give a cross here like that. It should be whatever direction you want. This is just I wanted this way, so I'm doing it. You can have it in any style. Okay, We don't have any compulsion, it's all up to you. But the focus here is like, see, I'm just crossing it. So while crossing, I'm ensuring that I'm not, I'm going under this line. So it's just an understanding for a kids. That's all, and you're done. So you make a beautiful patterns here, right? So you can see if you feel somewhere you have leftover space, you can just get it, fill it, okay, with another line pattern. Like here I'm doing it. I just thought of it's a big space over here. Okay, here as well. So if I can take this straight as much as straight I can. Yes, I could. Yes. So I did it, right? So again here, arrow. Arrow here. Okay. Comes mom and dad. Right? I'm sure kids are excited. Now this we can do double as we are doing the parallel lines pattern. So this arrow can also be, broad. So that looks like, for this pattern. Be more creative. You can do anything out of this. This is just a idea I'm giving you. Okay, so if they make some 10 arts out of this today, I think you will get a lot of Valentine from your kids. Now the same way, you keep two dots and we connect them with the arch, left side of heart, and I did it. Okay, I wanted to show. Yeah. Okay. Right? Beautifully done. Right? Okay. Now, I'm using black sketch. Kids can use red sketch or any color they like. Okay. And make a small heart inside this, in any shape you like. Okay, just fill this place with little hearts. Okay, right, so it's beautiful. Now again I'm giving us border here in red to highlight, and I'll fill that with the red. Okay, so we are done. Let's give an arrow. Okay, let's give a double parallel line to make it look fun. Here comes dad and mom. Cool, right? To look it more different, sometimes you can also give some dots of different color here. Okay, some dots here, so it gives a different pattern, and here That's all. You're done. So this is our third pattern, right? And this was our second pattern, right? So that's cool. Let's move on. Okay. So I'll be ready, and this is gonna be very simple, more simple pattern, which I'm going to do it now. Okay. As always, just 2 dots here and left side arch. Okay, and right side arch. You're done, I think. Yes, that's beautiful. Okay, now here you can give a message. I love mom and dad. You can write full mommy. Okay, and you will make here beautiful pattern. Okay, like this. Okay, cover the whole outer side with this pattern. Okay, the focus here should be to make a equal size petals. Okay, and it should touch the border in the shape of this arch, right? Right, so we are done. Okay, so beautiful and simple pattern. So this is number 4. Okay, you can do more on that, anything you like. Maybe you can make some dots, or you can fill this art, these petals with different color. It's only up to you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm with black, I'm just trying to make a orange line just to look this wordings different. That's all. Okay, so you can do more and more. Okay, so don't stick to what I'm teaching. I'm just giving you the idea. So once you make some 10-20 art in this pattern, you will automatically be able to do more. Okay, so I'm going to make a circle. Remember, I'm going to make a circle little on your left side. Okay, so a circle. Try to be as much as perfect you can. Just use your pencil light. Don't press it too much. It should be very light, because we are going to rub that some of the things which we don't need. Okay, and we'll make a arch here. We'll make an arch here, here, a curve right here. Okay, and we are gonna connect this like this. Okay, and we get a flower wash. Okay, now I want you to remove the extra lines which we made. Okay, so we can remove this one. We get a beautiful flower wash, right? I am going to use the black sketch to give the border. Okay, so it was so easy to make. See, I gave you a trick to make a round and then 2 arch and connect it, and that's all. You have to rub the other things. Okay, now here we go with a beautiful thing. Make a heart here and a slanting heart here. Cover this heart black, a slanting heart here, and like this. So heart is pouring out of your love for your grown-ups, is pouring out, kids. Okay. So I kind of, when I was designing this, kind of quite happy with this idea. So I thought, yeah, I must take this to you also. It's floating everywhere, right? You all love your mommy and daddy so much that it's so many hearts is floating over here, right? So I'm sure you liked it. Just fill 1 or 2 with black, and the others you can fill it with red or orange, whatever colors you like. Okay, so it's all our imagination, isn't it? So it's all up to your imagination, right? So fill it. You must be wondering when I started why we have a flower wash instead of heart suddenly. So here we go. How come a Valentine wish be without a heart, right? Now you can write here for mom and dad, or you can make some flowers. It's up to you, okay? Or you can make some more heart here itself. Okay, so we are done this pattern. Now here, um, what I'm planning to do is I'll just rub the extras. Oh, sorry, it was not right, so because it's spilling here. Sorry. It takes at least a few seconds to dry. I didn't give that time. Okay, right. So I rub the extras, right? Perfect now. Now I'm giving some patterns here, right? Right? And now you can fill it with any pattern here, a dot or a heart again here, right? So only up to your creativity to make few heart here. I'm using all, red based, like orange, pink, red color. Just that I wanted it to be colorful today. So many colors. I don't know whether it's nice, but it looks beautiful. That's most important, and you need to feel happy about it. What you're doing. That is the point. Next week, I'm going to do a mandala art session using the same concept of Valentine, and even kids can attend that. It's basically for adults and beginners in mandala art. So give a try with kids next week. Thank you, friends, for joining. Those who are new, please hit like and don't forget to subscribe. You will be getting a lot of mesmerizing artwork and sessions here. Okay, so let's move on then with the second pattern. The next one is also simple. Small changes that we are going to do a slanting heart. So two dots here, the same way, right? Two arch, one on left, one on right, right? And just make a small arch here, and this is just a shadow here. So like this, okay. And it's nothing worse. It's a heart-shaped kite. Okay. With a message to your mom and dad. So, mom and dad. Right. Now I'm using the orange color to fill this. And I'm going to fill it roughly. Okay. I don't want it to be, really fill it. I don't want to damp the color on it. So I'm just filling it roughly, scribbling it. Roughly, yeah, this is what I wanted. Perfect. Yes, I'm there, right there. and ensure that don't not to fill the arch which you have made inside. This is just to show the shadow here. Okay, few lines here, and well, that's all. And here we go. So this is beautiful. I'm using the black to highlight it more, to make it more beautiful. You can also make some arch here only on one side. Few petals here. This is not almost petal, it is actually a dome shaped petals, because I don't want it to be that's all. Okay, the same way here. This side you can see it is more deep. Okay, so this is, you know, kind of just as shape, dome shape, and I'm ending it here, right? So you have a beautiful kite here now. So this was fourth pattern, this was fifth, and here we go, sixth pattern, right? Great. Hope you all enjoying. Those who are new to the channel, please hit like. Okay. Now, um, I'm going to make a small beer. Okay. What you have to do is just follow me these steps. Okay, this may be a little tricky but very easy if you follow the exact shape. Like now here, on little bit on top of your block, you'll make a arch like this. Okay, you make a circle here, right? Inside this circle, make a small circle here which should touch this border, right? And here you will make a oval shape, right? I'm sure you all are with me. And there are two more oval which should touch this corner. Okay, and a heart here. Okay, and just rub one side of this heart, this side and this side, and from here you will bring a hand like this. Okay, like this. So Apola, we are holding a heart. Okay, like this. So color this heart first with red. Okay, now I'm going to rub all of this. I have the baseline. I'm going to use them to color this. So let's move on coloring the wear. So we'll give a border first with black. You can use anything what you want. Okay, it's not that you have to follow me, just the idea I'm giving you. If you have a better idea and something lovely which you can do, please go ahead and give a try. Okay, right? Okay, and I'm giving a border on this heart. This is highlighting this. Okay, and here comes the legs and the body. Okay. And toes, you can give the toes like this, so this will show off the exact shape of the legs, you know. This is how it has to be, you understand? So that makes it look. And here the mouth, I forgot to tell you. Okay, cutie, yeah. I kind of liked it. Let us make it orange. You can make any color. I'm just giving orange. So here our focus was on making shapes, which we did it right. We did circles. We did a lot of angles here. And again, we are coloring them because kids love to color anyway, even though whatever they have learned, we know what importance of learning curves, lines and all, but for them coloring is important, isn't it? So our focus was served here. We learned a few techniques, right? And I'm again just highlighting the border here. It's kind of after coloring I've lost him, right? And I will be coloring this in black. Okay. Right? And here as well. Right? Beautiful. We'll fill this red eyes and a heart here, a tiny heart here, and it is again mom and dad, right? So I hope you loved it, and this has really come out well. Even I liked it. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so this was our 7th pattern, right? Right. So let's move on to the next one. So let's move on. Here, I want you to make a square. Use a pencil. I'm using a sketch. Doesn't matter if adults are there, they can support. Otherwise, I would suggest use a scale and make a square, a lovely square. Right? Okay. Square and a heart inside. Use the method which I told you, 2 dots and then connect to arch. Okay, so that's where you get a perfect heart shape. Right? And now I'm going to use red color. Okay, and make line like this, and when you connect here, this line goes like this here, like an arch shape, like this goes like an arch shape, and like this. Come here, make the arch, and goes like this. Okay, like this. So we get it kind of embossed, it kind of embossing the heart here. You understood what I'm trying to do. Okay, and it works this way. Okay, and that's all you need. So you are right there. Okay, you're done. Okay, almost done. And okay, don't do anything in this heart, okay? So now what we will do is we'll use the black petal and we will make a pattern here. Straight line, slanting, straight line, slanting, straight line, slanting. Remember, it's all about lines and shapes, okay? Art is all about how much perfect your lines and curves are. Right? Right, very good. So we are done. And this was our eighth pattern. And this was so simple, but there was a trick which I wanted to teach you. So this looks embossed, isn't it? Okay, now let's make it dark. So again, with the focus on heart shape, we are moving ahead. Make it two dots. Lead two dots. Okay, opposite side. Connect it with the arch on your left and on your right. Okay. Now make few hearts here and there on any shape, slanting or downwards, upwards. Okay, that will look beautiful. Don't have it as a pattern like only one side. Okay, we are done here. Okay, so you can color the outer portion. Just leave the heart alone and color the outer side with any of your favorite color. Okay. Yes, that's great. So it's gonna be golden hot. Wow. And I'm coloring it roughly. Please watch it out. You don't need to do it the same way I am doing it. If your kids would like to fill it, you know, then please allow them. It's only up to them. Let them be creative, and they will definitely come out with much better techniques than me, I'm sure. So it's just that their interest you need to keep up. So don't always ask them to follow me. If they are doing something different, just give a chance to them. Ask them if they like to do something different, if they have any idea. So they'll really come out with beautiful and wonderful things that surprises at us most of the time. I did roughly and I used the golden color. It was one of the, not a golden exactly, I can say that one of the metallic thing. Right, so we are done right here. Beautiful. Now fill this heart properly with the red and bright red, really bright red. Now this will highlight, okay? Yes, great. The reason I did it later is like, as I told you, I'm using acrylic color, and if I would have done it before doing the highlights with metallic color, uh, my heart would have been unshaped. So that's the reason I did. Kids using sketch color can depends on what kind of color you are using. If you are using pencil color, then it may take time for you to fill the whole thing. So the better they fill this pattern, which I did scribbling. Okay, I am just trying to do save my time. At the same time, this looks different and unique. It's not as always pattern. So that's the reason I chosen that. I'm using the golden color. I'm just trying to make it more traditional. Start with a big dot here and then small. Those who are new to the channel, please subscribe with bell icon. So we are right, we are almost done here. Now we'll make a small sleeping heart here, just a sleeping heart here. And a tail, and which says mom and dad. Yes, so it's beautiful. Okay, right. So this was our 8th, 9th pattern, and we have some more time, right? That's great. Okay, great. So we are done with here now. Again, this is a very beautiful pattern and one of my favorite pattern. Okay, so here I'm directly using my acrylic pens, like that is a sketch color if you have. So this is gonna be slanting, so make a heart which is slanting towards your left or right. It is only up to you. If you're following me, then do it on your left and make the arch, left side arch, right side arch, and here you go with a beautiful heart. Right now, what I want you to have it, any other color pen. Mostly I'm using red shaded thing. Okay, now make an arch here like this, which goes down and comes like this. It goes down and comes like this. Right, if you're done, I'm proceeding. Okay, now like wings. So we had many heart. Now see, lot of heart we have, with lot of arch, arrows, double hearted. We have hearted pouring as a flower. We had a heart as a kite. We have a teddy heart. We have a square shape embossed heart, and we have a traditional heart, and now we have a heart which is flying. Okay, so it's gonna be fun. Okay, so we have a lot of different pattern we did. So it's a flying heart, right? Just to make it more beautiful, I'm making one more pattern here. Okay, you can make 3, 4, 5, whatever you want. I'm just doing it only with 2. Now here we go. Love, mom, and dad. Okay. And that's all. Now what you have to do is uh, make a border on what you have written and color the rest of the thing with red. I'm just bordering. I bordered this and now I'm coloring the rest part with the red. Again, I'm doing roughly. If you want, you can please fill this nicely. It's basically time constraint. Actually, I would love to fill it. I think I'll try it. You try. Right. So we are done with this pattern now. Now we have a very beautiful pattern again. We are going to make a catty, something similar to this. So we'll do it here. Okay, I'm using the black pen here. Okay, now uh, just make an arch like this here, small arch. Okay, like here. Now here. Okay, you'll make a ears and make a arch here. Okay, you get a face of catty. Now give an oval here and fill this half of the oval with black. Right, you double this. Okay, now this, and here comes your heart. Okay, mom and dad, right? Beautiful. And here you go with your legs. Done here. We'll fill the heart with red. Okay, the leftover parts. Okay, beautiful. And nose here. Okay, so we are almost there. I'm filling this with the pink, and here I'm using sketch colors, so I'm quite fast. All right, so I need to be careful here. So here now in United Kingdom it's around 8:25. So for all of you it must be around 2 o'clock, I believe. Around 2 in India. So I'm done here, and I'm taking the red again just to fill this top part here, and I wanted this to be red. This one. That's done now. That's all. This is done, and this was our 11th pattern. Okay, and now let's move on to the 12th pattern. Okay. Okay, it's here. Now this is gonna be the most simple. Okay, most simple, but beautiful one yet beautiful one. So make a heart slightly on the upper part of your block. Okay, heart here. This is gonna be the heart shaped butterfly. Okay, and give eyes. Okay, and nose triangle. I made a triangle and a small curve, smiley, right, like this. Now this is the body part. It comes slowly slanting and gets connected here at the end, and just give a swirl and just leave it like a tail, and go ahead here like this. Okay, like this. Now here you come with the real pattern. Okay, now here you go. Okay, now here we will make some heart. Here we will make some heart. Here you make a big heart. Here you make a big heart, right? And you fill this. Choose whatever color you want. I just love the purple thing, so I'm using it. Now give the big border here, a big, really big border, a bold. Right. So we are right here. Now we'll make few lines to connect this pattern here. Okay. As much as straight lines you can make. We are done. Beautiful. So we are done with the butterfly now. Okay. So this was our art session today. We learned few heart shape Valentine art for kids, especially for kids. So hope you all liked it. And if you want to learn more and get engaged with a lot of tutorials, please go and visit my playlist. I have a lot of stuffs for kids. I did lot of live session for the beginners and kids, and recently I have posted some of the small videos for kids to how to start as a parents, how you can start teaching kids art, how you can introduce an element of art to them. All that is there, step by step tutorial. So hope you would have enjoyed this session and this would have been a useful session for you. If you liked it, please hit like and don't forget to subscribe with bell icon. I'll see you with a new artwork. Until then, bye.